Well, have you?
My brother's nephew.
Which one here? Winfield?
Winfield. So his wife was a Brett. Her husband. Remember the Stevens Auto Dealership across from the hill? They used to be there forever.
Okay.
That's the family.
Okay.
I let him know I was there.
All right.
I think he's injured though.
Orono. Orono. Good evening. You're here in Orono at the Orono Ice Arena, where your favorite D1 Kiwi team is Storm Black, taking on Orono. Undefeated Orono, I believe.
They're 13-0-2.
13-0-2.
Something along those lines. They have no losses but 2 ties.
We battled them hard last time.
Let's see, we're down. Hey, here, Cody Barbrack.
Yep.
We already wish him a speedy recovery.
Cody. No, I just got on, so get
all right,
Cody.
Oh, wait, I should pull up the scoring for you.
Yep.
I have my heated vest on today, so I will see how that goes. First time wearing this. It is the smallest that you can see. There we go. All right. Mr. Nipple, would you like to join us on the broadcast today? Do you want to join me on the broadcast today in the home rink? Do you want to? I'll interview you in between every once in a while. How about that? Oh, okay. We don't. Our fans are okay. Yeah, I get it. All right, well, here we go. Minneapolis versus Orono. Let's see here. Did you know that the previous game went 6-1?
6-1, yeah.
Yep. And then
that was the B2.
Joel Lang's team.
Joel Lang.
And then
Joel's an awesome dude.
Yep. And then Orono is playing against Bloomington today for the high school game before that. Here we go. Let's go. And Minneapolis is moving right to left on your radio dial. Here comes Pyre with it. Yep. And so just what we thought with Pyre back here on defense, frustrated with that, looking to pass it. Nice pass there to Backer. Backer swings it out in the middle, gets to the Marksy. Marksman gets it picked. Nice job by Orono here, surveying the field here. Nice pass on the wide side. Dimebag Darrell gets there. In front, way high. What are we supposed to be telling these boys? Do not shoot that high. Shoot it low, go for a pad in there. Look at Pyre. Oh, Pyre gets pushed down and goes in the boards. Awkward. It just wasn't. It was just an odd edge there. He'll be fine. All right, here we come. Nice job by Backer getting out of there. Hey, do you know what? Eli got a new stick today. I wonder if this is his new stick. It's I think it's either a 30 or 40 flex. I think it's a 30 flex. because Coach Geoff said whatever you're rocking was a 40 or 50 flex was too much for you.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Nice dumping by Blazek. And on the near side, tied up behind there, here comes the Spartans, right? It's the Spartans, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice play by Swanee. Offside.
Good effort. I would have no idea what flex Michael would need personally, so
I'm guessing
he takes care of that stuff.
I'm going to guess a 40 or 50 flex in that range.
I think so.
You would not want to see him whipping that light 30 flex. He would probably break that. All right, there goes Dites with the lights with it. He can't get it, but Washik chips it in. There's, oh, that's all right. I don't know who was over on that one.
Coming out aggressive here. That's a good thing. Hey, look at one of our sponsors over there on the wall.
Oh, Fazden
Realtors.
Nice.
It's not our realtor, but it's
their group.
I do know Natalie.
Yeah. Oh, Z's got to watch out for that because he's going to get something where he's going to get it caught in his skate again. All right, there we go. Dumped in by Z. And Dites gets dropped here. Here comes Orono trying to bring it on the near side. Orono finds room here. Gets through one. Can't get through two. Chipped out here, but Pointman dumps it in deep here. Minneapolis has got to move it, but Orono, oh yeah, nice job by Minneapolis getting there first. And there goes Z, and that's out of play. All right, 10:26 here left in the first. All right, so we have our first sponsor on the board over there. Not realizing it, but yeah, they are.
Well, they service a lot of their realtors are way out here in Orono. I actually used to do some video work for them, and I come out here and video some properties out here for some of their realtors.
All right, there we go. Chopped in and behind there. Swanee's going to go get it. Swanee, nice job. The kid turns his own ankle and goes down. Swanee quick pass over to Jaeger. Jaeger can't handle it. And there he is, trying to get out of the zone here. Smacked in there. Washik's got it. Washik looking to get around there. He finds Crone. Nice job by Washik to get it up there. And Crone goes to chase. And ringing around the Rosie. Nice push there. Jaeger. Nice job by Jaeger to intercept. And smacked up here. Minneapolis has got to give way here. Here comes Orono on a 3-on-2. Crone is laboring because he pulled the whole way. Pyre, nice stick. Nice save there. Ooh. Nice save again. And Pyre with it. Nice job by Marks getting it here. Marks looking to break it out here. Marks gets around one, finds his own. Can't get out here, but his man's there to pick it up for him. Firing into the neutral zone blindly. There it gets out of there. Crone was out.
Big kid right here. 6?
Yeah. Crone was out of gas on that one. He had to get off. I agree. Here goes Pyre with it. Pyre looking to change course. He says, nope, thank you for playing it off my skates. Get out here. Pointman has it. Pointman chip block and save by the Undertaker.
Nice job there by Mr. Mueller.
Yep, Mueller's in net today, the Undertaker. All right, so who should we sponsor next? Who's our next sponsor, Dave?
Our next sponsor will be our good old faithful Orthodontics. Michael has now started his Invisaligns and doing this monitoring and all that good stuff.
Nice cover there by Miles. A little bit, almost a little Panther pounce, but not too far out there. 9:19 left here in the first. Minneapolis playing hard here. Oh, Bachter can't come away with it. Nice job by Dites to tie him up there, waiting for Bachter. Dites comes away with it. Dites poke checked out of there, and he goes down awkwardly, but he's back up. Here comes Orono's centering pass. Tip there to the Tooth. There's our Mint Orthodontics play of the game by the Tooth getting it. Tips up to Bachter. Tooth has it. He flips it up. Nice job by Tooth dumping in deep there. As you hear the parents yelling, get after it, Tooth. And there goes Orono trying to break it out on the right side. Nice intercept by the Tooth.
Timmy's all over it right now.
Yeah, Timmy's moving there. He finds Bachter low. Bachter can't get it there. He's trying to get out in front. Nice hustle there. Bachter swings it around. Marksman goes and picks it up. Marksman sees his defenseman there. Washik swings it in. Oh! That was a great play there. Oh, nice job of Minneapolis here. Bachter looking. Bachter loses it. Timmy can't get it, but Swanee's there for him. Swanee's got a hold. He's looking to change course. He uses a blocker here. Swanee finds his man here. He gets Marksy. Nice job by Marks there. Oh, Marks that was interference or a hook on that one, but nice tie up there by Orono. Oh, almost a pick there by Z.
I like the aggression here on this line.
Yep, Dimebag Darrell looking to get it here. I don't know what, maybe this new thing of coming an hour early really is working, Dave, don't you think?
Give him a little extra time to settle in.
Yep, nice chip in deep here with 8 minutes left in the first here. Orono's playing pretty well, so is Minneapolis. This is a high-intensity game, Dave. I don't know if these boys can handle enough time with this. Because oh wow, that was a gift horse in the mouth for Orono. We'll take that one. We've been on the wrong side of the roads all this season. Here comes a blazing. Here comes a real quick kid trying to get by Dimebag. Nice shot out in front and block there. Here comes Pyre with it. Pyre picking up, changing course here.
Nice
Pyre looking, he's switching up. He sees his outlet valve, but nice stick in front of there by Orono. But here comes Marksy with it. Mark's looking to break it out here. He sees the man at the half ball. Half ball swinging out of the zone here. He can't get out. Nice shot in there. Blocked in front by Pyre. Pyre says, you're not shooting that 5-hole. Dimebag there with it. Dimebag can't get out here, but he gets help here. Minneapolis can't get out, but Dimebag picks it up here. Dimebag's got a lot of room here. And, he gets taken down. Not a tripping, but, Dimebag just had to swat into the kid getting off the ice, and that was too many men on the ice. Nice dump in deep here by Orono. Pyre says, I get this. I see you. I raise you. Oh, nice pick there. Z's right there for him. Z changes course, centering pass, trying to get out front here. Oh, nice. That 6 kid is big. Nice kick on there. Oh, it gets out here. And Minneapolis trying to chip it out here and trying to desperately get out of the zone. They cannot. And here comes Dimebag with it. Dimebag getting harassed. Dimebag gets out of here. Dimebag chips it out. Nope, Dimebag wants to carry it out here. Oh, great pass there, but Pyre's right there for it. Oh, Pyre's going to take a penalty for that one.
Come on.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
Get back in the play, boys. Tie it up here. That's all right. Little frustration. He felt the hack at the lower legs, and 6:21 left here in the first. That's okay, boys. It happens. All right, who's our next sponsor, Dave?
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Red Wagon Pizza. For sponsoring the team, Pete Campbell. Go over and see him at 54th and 10. We got a hankering for some good pie.
Oh, Minneapolis trying to get out desperately. Fires it deep into the near side corner here. There goes Marksman with it. Marksman gets it turned over here. Looking for somebody. He can't get it to Washik. Washik's got to get there, but he can't get to it. All right, Washik looking. He's looking for somebody. Finds Marks in the low corner. Back over to Washik. Washik has it. He flings it high off the boards. Finds Yeager. Yeager chips it out of the zone. Nice job by Michael there to get it out. And here comes Orono looking to get through. Michael hacks at him. He walks through. And it's a double defense here. Double doors here. They walking through. Centering pass high in the slot. Save!
Great save by Mueller.
All right, sorry, folks. I forgot to go with that one. 5:45 here left in the first. Oh, all right, and I forgot that. 25 seconds left here on this. I was really slacking off, folks, on the scoreboard. All right, there we go. Minneapolis wins the draw here, ties it up at the feet of the ref. Orono comes away with it because they have to go through there. Orono trying to get back, and Swanee gets it. Swanee, nice job there to hold his own in the boards. Swanee gets tied up here. He's holding up here. 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Swanee comes away with it. Swanee sees Marks. He's trying to find it. Nope, he finds room. Gets through one, toe drags two. He goes to the middle, gets a poke checked away. Here comes Orono here. Orono shot, save in front. Orono gets it. Nope. Miles holds on to it. No goal! No goal! No goal! No goal! But they're going to call Swanson for that one.
Yeah. So just cleared the one penalty, and now we got to fight off the.
Swanson taking one for, they say, extracurriculars after the whistle. Well, I mean,
you want to protect the goalie, but I don't know. I'm not.
Coach is fighting and pleading his case over here that the kids were sweeping the sticks and all he was trying to do was protect his goalie, which it was. There was a lot of extracurriculars after that one. Coach got it in there, so at least he knows that next time, don't give us that bullshit fucking. Oops, sorry for that call. Sorry, folks, you didn't hear that one. All right, Minneapolis playing really well here. So is Orono. I don't know who's going to win this one. There's a nice pass down here. That will not be icing. Goalie's got to play it here. He pushed it off to his man.
Back there, nice pressure.
That's the Backstreet boy looking there. The Tooth gets it. Tooth chips it up there, and he plays it in there. His stick's lifted. Tooth's front. That's angry Timmy right there. That's angry Timmy. We like angry Timmy right now. Nice pick there by Pyre. Pyre's got himself to be. Oh, yeah. He's got everybody.
Beautiful. Great play.
And you know what?
Got that defender on his heels to the point where he fell down, and he just was like, all right, take it in, wide open.
You know what they say? The puck doesn't lie. That was revenge for the bad call. You fed the beast. Pyre found it. He got it. All right, here comes the Tooth trying to take it. Tooth loses the draw over here. Orono gets it. 24 seconds left here. Chipped out by Dimebag. Or that's offsides. 4:32 here.
Short-handed goal too.
Shorty. All right, who do we get? Who's the shorty? Who's our shorty sponsor? Anybody you pick. Anybody works. There was not a setup on that one.
Wenzel Plumbing.
There you go.
Short-handed goal. Sponsor of the...
Knew that one was coming. You saw that.
Well, that was the equalizer there.
This was going to be a high-scoring game or a very low-scoring game. I don't know which one we're going to get yet.
I like you coming out with the aggression again this game, you know, and, really poking at everything. Not letting a lot of clean. That was clean, but not letting a lot of clean looks at the net.
Nice job there by Swanee, finding Zeta Dietz. Lights has it. Everybody holds up, and he swings it in there. Blazik falls down, blows his own tire, but here comes Orono trying to break it out. Z intercepts. Z trying to find somebody. Oh, Blazik just missed on that one. Washik chips it down, goes back into the corner. Orono comes away with it here. Orono looking, the centering pass here. Washik trying to play it here at center ice. He does. He gets it, and Minneapolis ties everybody up here. Sent in deep by Orono, and Swanee's got to get it with 3:49 left here. Orono on the attack here. Swanee looks to get through one. He should have fallen down on that one because that was a trip, but he doesn't want the trip. Everybody's letting Swanee walk in here, and nobody's in front of the net here. Nobody's there, and taken away from Swanee behind there, chipped in back low. Swanee gets out and frustrated on that one and trying to figure it out.
One thing you can't do when Swanee's going coast to coast is stand and watch. You got to get in there and get in front of the net.
Yep. Fire chips it in. That's offsides. That's okay. I like that. That's okay. Evan read it right there, saying I've got an odd man rush coming at me. I can ice it and make sure that they don't get it. .318 left here in the first. 1-1. Nice job by Marksy to win it, getting to Pyre. Pyre chips it in. Jaeger backhands it in there in front of the net. Nobody there because it's way too quick for anybody to get there. Nice job there. Picked there by Dimebag. Dimebag and Pyre back here. Nice work by Dimebag to get back here. Dimebag goes in front there. Oh, nice drop pass there. And back into the corner here. He's got the white proto. High slot man shot. Chap almost tapped down and almost in. And it gets out of the zone here. Nice job. Orono has to wave on it with 2:52 here. Orono pushes it near. Orono moving left to right here on your radio dial. Then you have someone right to left. There goes Jaeger trying to chip it. Jaeger can't find it here, but Marksy gets it to him. Jaeger can't quite get to it. Nice job there by Orono to chip it out of the zone on the near side boards. Here comes Orono walking through here. Orono looking, finding it. Nice centering pass, and there it is. Minneapolis unfortunately left the backside man wide open on that one. Not tangling with him.
Yeah, somebody's got to get in there and help out. You know, you can't leave your goalie sitting there high and dry.
Odd man rush on that one a little bit. All right, who are we going to sponsor? Who's our sponsor for this one?
We would like to thank Heathers for sponsoring.
We just had my birthday dinner there this past week.
Very nice.
Yeah, super great. I did the Southwest salad with a blackened salmon. It was really tasty.
Right.
Yep. Nice pinch there by Dietz coming in off the high slot, and he and Baxter over there fighting for it. Dietz holds on to it, can't get it there. Here comes Orono. Orono's got Pyre and Washik back there. Pyre has it. Pyre looking to get through. Nice job by Pyre holding up, and Pyre comes away with it. Nope, kid chips away from Pyre. Walking in there, Washik goes for it. Washik trying to get there. Washik chips it around, sends it out, gets it out of the zone here. Nobody can go get it from Minneapolis there. And here comes Orono chipping it in, and Pyre looks at it. He whips it out of the zone here. Timmy chips it out here. And that's offsides.
Big time.
Ref must be an Orono fan. He's making sure the Orono kid who fell down on his own, no report of anybody else, is he okay? Let's see if Coach Ridge gets mad at this game again. I don't know. George over there looks like he's having fun. Comes over here to Swanee. Swanee looks to play it. He holds it. He gets it out of the zone. Finds his man wide there. Blazik tips it, so it's not icing. Nice job by Blazik to tip that one. Oh, Marksy just could not get there. Here comes the pass. Here comes Orono on a 3-on-2. Orono's got to get out here. Washington gets out there and holds him up there and gets him in front. Nice job there by Minneapolis to hold it in front. Nope, there comes away Swanee with it. Swanee trying to feed somebody. He can't find anybody, but he finds the Orono defender. Orono defender flicks it back down here with 1:15 left here. Orono trying to change course in front. Offside man was there to have it. Blazik hits it, and he can't get out of the zone here. Goes back in deep.
If our guys are watching this back after the fact, that's what you got to look at. I mean, there's always that guy right there ready to just put it in from the backside. And they do a good job of looking from those bad angles.
Swanee there with a big body. I was surprised they didn't call that one behind the net. I mean, it was all puck. It was all player with puck with 47 seconds left here. Wrist down, and Minneapolis has got to get it out of the zone here. Swanee looks to carry and turn. Swanee turning and burning. He finds Z here. Z gets it on there. They're looking. They've got a, oh, here comes the big 6. Oh, there it is. Nice job here getting through by Theo. Theo gets it deep into the corner here, looking for Z in front. Nope, he sends it back up to the point to Dimebag. Dimebag looks it. He wrists it in front, intercepted on the skate. Here comes Orono. Orono trying to feed it tape to tape. Pyre reads that one. Pyre dumps it in there. He says, I'm okay. I did my job. Somebody will get this with 15 seconds left here. And here comes Dietz with the lights. Lights out he is today. And nice pick by Dimebag in front. Oh, that was a nice play there. Nice defensive play there. Chipped out of the zone. Here comes the Pyre. Pyre has it with 1 second left. He's going to hold it here.
All right, we're back on.
Yeah, we need more shots on goal. A few, Emily?
12-2 right now.
A few? All right, there we go, folks. Here's starting the second. And Minneapolis down 1. Orono walking through here, trying to get through. Nice job by Yeager to take the body on that one to make sure his man didn't get through. Centering pass not home. In front comes Dimebag. Dimebag, nice job with 11:45 here. And chipping it out here. Oh, they read that one. Nice pinch by the defenseman there by Orono. But away comes Crone. Crone swings it wide side over to Yeager. Yeager, that's okay. Crone gets back on side. Yeager works through the defense here. And defensive man picks it up here for Orono. Shoved out here. Pyre picks it up here. Pyre looking, dangling. Shot in front. Oh, just missed by Crone. But that was the right shot there by Pyre to put it on here. Pyre's going to pinch. Pyre pinches. He looks. Oh, he can't quite get to it. Can Dimebag get there before it has to go? He does. He sends it in deep here, trying to get it to Crone. Crone can't get it. But here comes Marksy with it. Marksy trying to get it here. Picked up by Swanee. Swanee's going to walk through here. Swanee trying to get through. He does. Swanee gets tied up in the board. Timmy comes away. Centering pass intercepted here. Timmy the Tooth has it. Timmy can't come away with it. Timmy hacking at it. Swing in front. Timmy looking for it in front. Oh! Goalie puts it out of the way there on his own. And here comes Orono. Orono walking out here on the near side boards. Minneapolis going left to right. He's trying to get around Washington. He can't. Washington puts him into the boards, and that's okay. He didn't put his hands out. And, oh, there comes Orono. There's some frustration here. Orono is really wanting this one bad. Nice job by Swanee to step up in front of that one. Too many men on the ice by Orono. Too many men. Nice job by Timmy on that one to slot it in there. You get too many men on the ice. That is a coaching penalty there. That is not a kid penalty. That's 100% coaching penalty on that one. You don't let that happen. All right, Minneapolis needs a goal here.
Yeah.
Let's even it up. All right, there it is, tied up here by Minneapolis, trying to find it at their feet there. They can't come with it. Yes, Factor gets it. Factor shoves it back to the point. Point man wristers it lightly in front. Marksy's got to come with it. Marksy's looking to send it wide here. He can't quite get there. Here comes a Tooth to try and play it. Tooth just misses it. Chopped down by Washington. Swanee says, nope, I'll go get it. He changes course here. Nice job by Swanee to beat it. Washington comes with it. Washington sends it wide. Here comes Factor picking up. No, he can't. Yes, he can. Here comes Backstreet. Backstreet trying to find the Tooth. He does. Tooth swats it in there. Nice backhand. That is a hard backhand. I would not like to see that in action. There it is. Played up there tight by Minneapolis. Comes with a Dites. Dites trying to find anybody in front here. Everybody hacking at it. Minneapolis can't keep it in the zone here with 15 seconds left. Orono fans happy with this one. Washington going to step up. Fires it. Shot in. Nice play there. Oh, he should have followed it in, but I understand why he didn't. Ripped around here. Here comes and gets out of here. Washington's got to go get it. He claps his stick and says, not you, Timmy. And there it goes. Back in here in neutral zone. Neutral zone sending it wide. That's icing, and everybody knows it. 9:20 here left in the second. That's an ice.
Is that a regular time penalty?
Yes. Yep. It's a 1 minute penalty. Short. It's a 1 minute penalty. Okay. We didn't have any stoppages of play.
That's true.
That's why the clock just ran the whole time.
It just felt short.
Whoops, sorry, my clock's running. Sorry here, folks. Black. I don't know why Black didn't have even numbers. There we go. Crone trying to get it. Swung out here wide by Minneapolis. It's a 5-on-5 fest here. Minneapolis on that one. Got back in the game here. Now we're being outshot 12-6. Pyre changes course here. He's moving left to right on your radio dial here. Trying to get back into it here. And he comes away with it back in there. But Orono finds it. Orono walking through here. Crone swings it out here. Nice job by Crone. That will not be icing. Icing clearly.
Put the pressure on. Goalie's coming way out there.
Refs waved that one. Zebra's off. Nice pinch by Dimebag. He keeps it in there. Dimebag here is, do you know what Dimebag is famous for? His dad being an Orono high school player.
Okay.
Yeah, Willie Nickel lived out here in Orono.
Yeah, I remember meeting a guy my first year in college who played hockey for Orono. And I was like, I have no idea where Orono is.
Most people don't.
At that time, that was back in '92. This place was very small at that time.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Minneapolis trying to get it here. Minneapolis comes with it. Sent over wide by Washington to Swanee. Swanee rips it. Oh, cage shot. Swanee collected on the cage on that one. Huh? I like you know what I've seen today that I really like? There's a lot of passing and hard passes. Very few light passes. Everything's with intent here right now. Moving it. Oh, high slot. Washington smartly chips it down in there, and Blazer goes to play it. He chips it back there and says, Marksman, you go foot race. Yes, Marksman comes away with it. Nope, Z comes away with it. Z swings it back here, and here comes Orono trying to get it out here. Yes, they do. Minneapolis has got to labor back here to get back in the game here. It's a 2-on-3, and Swanee holds him up here, and nice play away by the Undertaker. Orono player blew a tire on the way off sides here, and Washik's going to take a penalty on that one. .803, I don't know what they're...
Well, we're catching up on. They haven't had any shots on goal here for the last 6 of ours. So it's now 12-8 on shots on goal.
I don't know what he did to take that penalty, but I turned and I wasn't looking, so
Checking into the boards, I guess.
must have reached. Yeah, had to reach out his hands there. Oh, Pyre blocked that one, and it goes way outside here with 7:56 left. Oops.
Nice pressure there by Nickel. Good way.
Nice job by Dietz to chip it out here. On a foot race, you bring one man when you're short. Nice pressure here. Pyre reads the play, but Dietz trying to find it here, and they're way off sides. 33 seconds left on that power play for Orono. All right, Orono comes away with it here. Oh, Minneapolis had too many men on the ice there. I'm surprised they allowed that one.
Good stop.
We had too many men on the ice on that one.
Huh? No call, no foul.
No call. Nobody saw that one except for the parents. Nice job to get out of the zone here by Minneapolis. Killing off 13, 15 seconds left here. Here comes Orono working it back in here. Gets it back on side. Swung out here. Oh, nice angled shot, but not out of the zone. Here comes Orono walking through. Drop pass in the corner. Looking for his high man in the slot. High man in the slot has it chopped down. Blocked in front here. Minneapolis is back on full strength. Here comes Minneapolis trying to break it out here. Trying to find something. And Orono into here. Washik picks it up, getting out of the sin bin here. He's shoveling it out here. Backhand pass, trying to find it to Jaeger. Jaeger can't get it out here. Sent back in there, Washik. Washik chips it out and does get it out of the zone here. Orono didn't, and that is offside. What? That was
offside. Lots of men on the ice. They were all changing.
They were all changing, and they were changing in their own zone. And there was two guys in there, high man and far man in the slot here. Shot goes down. Nice glove save there. 6:25 left here in the second. You know what I'm seeing? I'm really seeing what I like out of Minneapolis here today.
What's that?
Aggression.
Yep.
Passing. Crisp passing. This is some good team play here today. Outside of a few plays, I've seen very selfish plays here. You know, everybody's trying to play together. Pass nice in front there. Sweet Tea finds it, and he gets it out of there. And high man there in the slot. Nice play by Baxter here trying to find it. He ties his man up, and then he gets taken in there. Dietz with it. Oh, there's that one!
Stay in front. Stay in front of him.
Nice job by the Undertaker there. Picked by Minneapolis here, trying to send it down here low, and here comes in. I mean, if they're going to call our boys for that ticky-tacky crap, you can't have him where he reaches out his hands at the boards and not get that call. That's ticky-tacky. Nice save.
Good job, Mueller.
Sorry, folks. I forgot again. 5:35. Orono fans don't like that we're saying ticky-tacky crap, do they?
All right, guys, let's get it out of here.
Let's get it out of our zone at 5:35 left in the second. Z swats at it. He can't get out of the zone here, and it goes to Pyre. Pyre has it back behind his own zone here. Pyre looking to dish it out. High off the glass here. Oh, nice. I like that.
What's that? What's this?
Over and back. Something. Hand pass, I believe.
Okay.
5:24 hand pass. I believe that's a hand pass. Somebody will correct me. All right, there it goes. Here comes Orono chipping back to the defense. Orono's moving right to left. Minneapolis moving left to right. Nice play there by Z. Here comes Orono looking in front. Oh, nice play by Marksy. Just around back here. Dimebag goes and plays it. Dimebag trying to find his man over here to Z. Z ties his man up in the corner. Nice job. Picked up here by Minneapolis and lost by Minneapolis. Pyre loses an edge, but he comes back with it. Pyre flinging it here to Blazek. Blazek trying to get it past his man. He can't get it tied up here. Here comes Marks with it. Marks trying to get out here. He gets tied up, but picked up by Z. Z walking through. He's got two men. Z trying to get it. Z low angle shot in front. Nobody there. Pyre picks up shot. Oh, just missing wide. Can Blazek get over here? Yes, he does. Blazek centering pass, trying to get there. Can't get there. Blazek firing at it again here. And here comes Orono. Orono trying to get up by Dimebag. Dimebag swings it in front, and Orono comes away with it here with 4:33 left. Orono kid blows his own tire by stepping on the puck. That's called stepping on the puck. Pyre gets it. It is swatted away here. That's interference on Z. Where is that? You can't tie a kid up like that. Here comes Marksy with it. Marksy
Good
gets some love
hustling,
in there.
Marks.
That's some hands
Always
reaching out.
hustling.
And here comes Orono. Orono trying tape to tape here, and that's a touch, but Dimebag says, I'm going to play it here. And there goes Dimebag. Dimebag's got a lot of room here. He's trying to find the pass. He does to Jaeger. Jaeger gets on his jets here, but Orono comes away with it here. Z trying to block it here, gets into the zone here. Swanee comes away with it. Swanee changes course, gets it out here. Nobody's there for him. He's trying to chip it out here. Oh, trying to get out of the zone here. He can't. Swung in deep here. The Undertaker lets it go and says, Dimebag, play it for me. Here comes Dimebag trying to find his man there. He does. He finds Z. Z on the wide side. Z flings it down here. Goalie's got to play it at his feet here. Goalie swings it out front. Front hacking at it. Going back shot. And there it is. Nice save.
I like that. I like that aggression by Crone, not to let him get out of there. Took it away from him. Took another shot on goal.
Hey, who's this spot brought by?
Our friends at the Minneapolis Foundation.
There we go. We love.
MinneapolisFoundation.org. If you've got.
There we go. Back up to the point. Pointman claps it in. Oh! Goalie did not expect a rip like that. Nice job by Minneapolis to take it away. Slapped in front is Crone. Over here comes Swanee to beat him out. Swanee does. He chips it in deep here. Says somebody. And there goes Crone. Crone picks it up back in the corner. He sends it back, changing course here, trying to get it back there, but he finds Orono. Jaeger on the attack here. Jaeger can't come away with it. But Jaeger says, I'm not giving up at the neutral zone. Swanee, that's offsides. Jaeger there on the back check, coming back to make sure he ties him up and draws the offside.
He seems to have found some energy here in the second period. I felt like he was moving really well on that.
I think they're all moving well. Hey, we're closing the gap, 15-12 shots on goal here.
That's right.
The defense is now swarming for Minneapolis. I think they're wearing down Orono at this point. I don't think Orono has played a tough game like this.
They're making play and get tired.
Oh, Bachter, nice shot by Bachter finding it there. Three men can't go in there. Timmy holds up, high man on the slot trying to get it. Oh, Pyre can't find it here, but he finds it at the neutral zone. Here comes Orono. Orono's looking to get around Dimebag. And there it is, shot, pad save wide. Nice deflection there by Mueller. And, oh, there it is, getting out. Bachter's got the tooth wide. Bachter trying to find the tooth. He passes it by him. Two shovel passes. That one says, I can see you, Bachter, backstreet. And here we go. Here comes Orono trying to get it there. Bachter pushes away. The tooth on the attack here. Pinch by Dimebag. Dimebag can't come away with it. Here comes Orono. And Minneapolis trying to break in there. And here comes Orono with Pirates. A 1-on-2 here. But there comes Dimebag trying to get back in there. Bad pass by Orono. Lets Minneapolis have the check. And there it is. Waved off. Clearly waved off. I mean, it was a bad touch, but Orono could have gotten there. There was tired men. Nice job by the tooth there, having it. Nice tied out. Nice block by Minneapolis. Sending it, keeping it back in the zone here. Minneapolis moving left to right on your radio down here. Here comes Orono trying to break it out here. Minneapolis has got some tired legs here. Here comes Orono at the neutral zone here. Orono kicking around here. Orono has to regroup here. They were offsides. Here comes Minneapolis letting him walk through. And there it goes. Michael's got it here. Michael has it. Gets a stick lifted, but that's okay. Nice job by Michael to have it. And Minneapolis gets it out here. That's offsides.
Offsides too.
Minneapolis making sure they draw the offsides here. Orono getting greedy like they do here on the west side. Oh, it looks like we got a Bantam game next here, Minneapolis and Orono. So it's 3 games in a row here. Is this B2 coming up next? Oh, okay, it is. That's Wyatt Lumen. All right, here we go. We got a Bantam B2 game here next, Minneapolis versus Orono. This is wow, what a scheduling amazement here. 3 Minneapolis games in a row. B2 Peewees, B1 Peewees. Oh, that's almost a high stick. And then you got B2 Bantams. Oh, Luke getting taken down there, asking for something. The refs say no. Nice job by Minneapolis putting it in deep here. All right, so we got Peewee B2 Minneapolis next year left. Or Bantam B2 next left. Michael trying to get it here. Washik falls down here, and he goes. And here comes Orono. Orono, nice save there by the Undertaker.
I think that went on Swanee, actually.
Minneapolis trying to find it out of the zone here, and they can't. Here comes Orono setting it wide. Orono sends it in deep here. Orono looking to chase. Orono gets around here. Orono trying to find room here. They do here. Minneapolis trying to get it here. Minneapolis is content to let Orono walk with his puck. Orono sends it out of their own. Oh, kept in nicely. That is a. Orono looking the high man in the slot here. High man in the slot. Blazek comes with it. Blazek looking. He's got Swanee with him. He drops for Swanee. Swanee trying to get through, trying to find himself. Shot, goal, pad save. Swanee comes away with it. Nope, here comes Orono. Deitz trying to get at it here. Minneapolis on a change here. Marksman's got to tie his man up here. He pushes him in there and holds him up. Nice job by Marksy. And here comes Orono setting pass, and it just goes wide by Orono with 19 seconds left. Minneapolis has got to tie this one up here. Get it out of the zone. Just get it out of the zone with 14 seconds left here. Pick the pocket here by Orono. Orono 2-on-2 here. Orono trying to get through. Oh, nice job there. Nice drop pass. And nobody in front. It tipped around here. 4 seconds left. 3. Eat it in the corner, Minneapolis. Eat it in the corner. Centering pass, high man. Nice job.
All right. Great period. Well fought.
Wow.
Well fought.
Orono was not expecting this tough of a game.
Shots on goal. I mean, and we're down 2-1. You guys can keep the energy up. Keep playing with good passing, good aggression. We just got to get in and get a shot and want to go in here.
Refs look gassed. They're tanked. They're like, we got another game to go. We have a Bantam AA game or a Bantam D2 game after this. Hey guys, there's a Bantam D2 game after this for Minneapolis versus Orono. Didn't know that till now. I saw Wyatt Lumen here, and there's some of the other guys that I know. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Ready for period 3. I think it's Storm come out aggressive here. We get some.
All right, and oh, you know who we should do? Let's do our Tono's cheesesteak and pizza. Thank you, Tono's. All right, Storm here trying to get it. Here comes Orono with it. Minneapolis trying to find something here. And I'm trying to get the time back, so give me a second here. And Minneapolis moving right to left on your radio dial here. 11:47. Minneapolis trying to get out of the zone here. They do. They get up to 11:43 here. There's Crone by himself dangling, and he can't quite get it. Goalie has to cover it up here with 11. Nice job by Minneapolis there to get a shot on goal. They don't even give us a shot on goal for that one? What is this kind of crap? I mean, this is hometown Homer Bowl. I mean, Nickel, this is bad.
Loved it, right?
That's bad for not a shot on goal. All right, Dice loses it, gets it back up to Pyre. Over there, Dimebag. Dimebag rips it down, chopped in front, covered up.
Good stream by Marks. He was hoping to anticipate a off the pad shot. Marks was there looking for the rebound.
Wow. Oh, there we go. We got it now.
Okay.
She missed it. She was just a slow on the uptake, but she got it. Clear there. Dietz gets it back there. Oh, Dietz just couldn't get it over to Pyre. Pyre thought Dietz was going to get it there. Here comes Crone. Crone swats at it and gets it out of the zone here. Touched by Orono, so it's waved off here. Can Dietz beat the foot race? Nope, Dietz and Marks can't beat the foot race on that one. But picked up by Crone. Crone looks to Pyre. Pyre looks at, he sees his man Dietz there, and that'll be icing. That's all right. I love it. It's what we said. What's our theme of the day, Dave? Aggression.
Aggression.
I have no issue with
That's one of those EGBs, that's energy generating behaviors. You get that kind of behavior going, everybody gets energy.
All right, here we go. Jaeger does the draw here, trying to win it back. Gets it over to the side here. Can't get it to his man. And in front, swung wide. Swanee picks it up. Swanee looking to carry it. Oh, he gets a pocket picked there deep in his own zone here. Swanee fighting for it. He finds it there, ties up his man. Jaeger gets there, and Timmy comes away with it. Timmy sends it up to back there, and Orono has to reset here. Orono does get back on sides. That big six-man walking through here, and there comes Orono with a shot on goal. Timmy trying to chip it out here. Orono holds the line. Orono's got some really good defenders here that know their angles on there. Chipped out here. Nice play. Minneapolis can't get out of the zone here. Washington trying to break ankles here. In front. That was a mile wide. That was a mile wide by Orono here. Minneapolis let him go on the outside here. Orono, nice
block. Mueller.
Minneapolis sends it wide here, trying to get it out of the zone.
We got to get it out of here.
Chip, nice. That was a block for save here. Jaeger hacking at it, finding Timmy. Timmy can't get it here. Angry Timmy here. Here comes Orono with it. Orono walking through a bunch of guys. Chipped up wide here. Back has got to go get this one. Swanee trying to play it. He gets it. He's trying to find it. He can't come away with it. It's lost in front. Hack down low here. Minneapolis has got to go find it here. In front. Nope, it goes up top here. High man to the slot. High-low movement. Nice movement here. Block. Oh, almost. That was a blind shot here. Minneapolis is letting Orono run all over this one. Orono blows the tire here. Gives Minneapolis a chance here. Timmy does chip it out of the zone here, and Backstreet has it. Backstreet blows his own tire, ties it up here with 9:36 left here in the third. Angry Timmy comes in, and that gets sent in deep here. They'll wave it off here. Swanee's got to go get it with a fresh set of legs here. Everybody changed. Swanee couldn't get to it quick enough here. Nice pressure by Orono. Swanee looking. Swanee trying to hit his man. His hips too. That will be, oh, come on. 9:15 left here. Orono getting a couple more shots on goal to take it to 18-14. All right, face-off glove side of the Undertaker. Orono wants to win this draw. So does Minneapolis. Let's see who comes away with it. Goes in here wide here. Minneapolis can't come away with it. Back to the point. Point man wristers it in. Blocked in the breadbasket by Fire. Up to the point. Point man hits it down. And Dimebag finds it there. Chipped in. Saved wide. Come back over here. Z can't get to it. God, what are they doing? Pyre trying to get out of the zone, and he does. Pyre just finds the opening that he needs. Z on the attack here in the neutral zone. Here comes Orono. Orono trying to get through. Pyre ties his man up here. And nice job. Pyre goes down, but Z holds it in here. Orono can't come away with it. Here, Dietz comes away with it. 8:42 left. Dietz trying to get out here over to Pyre and Z. Here comes Orono coming away with it. Swap to the point. Pyre blocks it with his body there and gets it over to his buddy. Trip on Zablowski.
I guess I missed that.
The kid tripped over a stick.
Well, I guess that's the definition.
Just because we're stronger skaters and don't fall down on the same play. All right, there goes Jaeger dumping into the deep, trying to get to Washik. Washik can't come away with it, walks away here. Swanee's in front, and found in front. Swanee comes with it. There's that shot, and there comes, well, Swanee almost blows his own tire there. Orono comes away with it. Orono's sitting at the top man in the key here. Orono getting it down, goes wide. Orono's got to get it pads on here. Minneapolis is trying to play the box here. They are looking to get it here. And Orono gets it out of their own zone here. Minneapolis gets a gift here, and that is, almost offsides here. Orono walking it through, goes wide here. Orono comes away with it. Orono looking pass here, chipping it deep here. Orono looking, centering pass. Orono trying to find the low man. They do. Orono trying to walk it through. Orono can't. Orono sending it out here, out at the top of the point here. Minneapolis gets it down, swatted wide. Here comes Orono. Orono trying to get through.
Again.
Guys have got to get aggressive here. They keep walking out. Crone trying to get it here. Orono walks in here. Minneapolis has got to go get it here in the corner here. Centering pass to Jaeger.
Get it out.
Jaeger's got to find it here. Jaeger's sending in a weird angle here, but they read that one. Not enough muster. Here it is. Shot saved. Goes wide here. Minneapolis has got to get some legs here. And Marks with it. Marks can't find it here. Minneapolis trying to chip it out of the zone here. Minneapolis back at full strength. Orono shot. Oh, blocked in front by Swanee. Swanee can't get it, but Marksy's there. Marksy, go up. Can you get it? Marksy chips it out here over to Bachter. Bachter hacking at it. And here comes Orono with it in the neutral zone. Minneapolis turns it over here. Minneapolis has got to get it through one. Nice. And there it goes. There's a trip. Minneapolis holds it in the zone here. Marksy on a 2-on-5 here. Minneapolis has to reset because here comes Dietz with it. Dietz trying to play his man here, but there goes Pyre with it. Pyre looking. He sees the whole field. He says, change course here. Bachter, go pick this up. Bachter gets it. Backstreet looking, flinging it wide here. Nobody home, but that won't be icing here with 6:44 left in the third. Here comes the attack here. Orono swinging it wide here. Orono using these passing lanes really well. Here comes that big number 6 here, trying to get through there. Pyre says, nope, I'm not going to let that pass come through. Here comes Marksy with it. Marksy chips it out here. Nobody home for him. Man in the slot sends it in there. Nice tip pass. Comes away with Waldeck. Waldeck has it here. He's got himself, and he's got Dietz. What do we say? No stick handling at the blue line, right?
Gotta let go of that one.
No stick handling at the blue line, folks. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I love this song, by the way. Wiz Khalifa, great artist. All right, there goes Jaeger with it at his feet. Can't find it there. Comes away to Dimebag, and Z chips it over here to Pyre. Pyre's got room if he wants to use it. He does. He chops it way wide here, says, 3 of my men go to that side and try to get it there. The second one does. Jaeger comes with it. Jaeger sends it in low here, trying to find it. Here comes Orono trying to break it out here. Z trying to get it there. Jaeger plays it. Jaeger can't get it. Jaeger fans at it, and Jaeger can't come away with it. Jaeger swinging at it. Here comes Orono. Orono sends it in deep on the wide side. Minneapolis moving right to left on your radio dial here. Minneapolis down by 1. You wouldn't know how they're playing it. They are trying to get back into this. Z with it. Z has to change course, sends it back in deep into the zone, trying to get back to Dimebag. Dimebag reaches there, but Orono ties it up with 2 men on there. Where's support here? Minneapolis swinging out here.
Let's bring it out.
Yep. Oh, Minneapolis just can't wing it out of here. It goes back off the body of Dimebag. Here comes Orono with it. Orono swinging around everybody. Orono centering pass, chip, and not away by home. Here comes Minneapolis with it. Blazik trying to get out here. He swings it into his own bench, and he nuts his own coach.
Oh.
Geoff might.
He's heading to the bench, or he's heading to the locker room, folks.
His own son, the goalie, didn't reach out to save his dad, as Blazik nuts his own coach off the bench.
Shouldn't that be natural reflex if you put your hand on?
He says it didn't hit me there, folks. All right, that's what we get to. Oh, Minneapolis can't get out of the zone here. Backer gets knocked off there. Shot goes wide. Nice job by Orono to move it around here. Orono wins the foot race here. Minneapolis is going to lose this foot race unless Swanee can get there. Swanee does win the foot race, and he's trying to find it. And Orono comes away with it. Orono looking. Orono changing course here. Orono walking around everybody. That's Sixes. What a beast here. He's trying to find his man. He can't find it. Swanee can't get it there. He's mad at himself for that one. Mark's in the corner trying to find it. Orono comes with it. In front, covered up there. 4:40 left here.
Don't be afraid of that big boy. That's a big kid.
I'm okay with a penalty on 6 here. All right, there goes Minneapolis trying to lose it. They can't get it. Nice paddle save there. Swanee comes away with it.
Okay, got to get it out now, guys.
Swanee's got to get it out here. That was a nice little respite, but nice play there by Minneapolis. Here comes Swanee with it. Swanee trying to find anybody, find anything here. And these guys are just swarming him. One on him, and he's just harassing him. Here comes Backstreet. Backstreet dangling. Backstreet whiffs on it, but he gets it out of the zone here. He gets it over there and smartly sends it in deep here. Timmy's trying to get it in front, but he's not going to get there. And Marksy trying to block it here. Timmy and Marksy and Backer down there. And Orono whiffs on it here. Here comes Orono out of the zone here. And Pyre has it. Pyre sends it wide to Dimebag. Dimebag's got fresh legs here and sends it in deep here. Minneapolis needs a forward change desperately, but they can't get it. Here comes Orono with fresh set of legs. They got cherry pickers, and they've got it. Pyre in a 1-on-2 here. Pyre's going to take the off man. Shot pad save here in front. Dimebag blows his Pyre, but Pyre's there. And Backer has it. Backer with tired legs here, swings it. That's a tip, and no. Minneapolis did need desperately to get that change here with 3:35 left.
Great job by Mueller to stop that one.
Orono is getting clipped now. Orono really has come on in the third here. They've been out shooting Minneapolis here. Nice play there by Pyre to tie up his man in the neutral zone. Here comes Orono, tired, and that was a weird break on that one. Deitz has it. Deitz feeding his man here. Oh, and Crone can't get it. Crone loses it here. Here comes Dimebag. Washik has to get back on the bench here, and that's offsides.
What I really liked on that 2-on-1 breakaway there is the way Pyre came back. He said, Mueller's got the main man. I'll take the backside man.
Yep.
And it worked
He
out perfectly.
he committed.
It
He made the commitment, so his goalie knew where to go. Yep. 3:10 left here in the third. Minneapolis needs a goal here. Z back over to Swanee. Swanee chips it out here trying to find a wide man, and he finds a man, but it's tipped, and it's not icing. Here comes Orono with control here. This is Minneapolis got to find this control here. Washik shot it. Washik fires it up there to Marksy. Marksy gets it over to his wide man. Over to Blazik. Blazik looking. He tries to get it there. Can't get it there. Intercepted by Orono. Swanee picks it up here. Swanee shoots. Chest saved there by the goalie. And Orono comes away with it here in the corner. Minneapolis firing on all cylinders. I would expect here in another minute Minneapolis would pull their goalie here. It's a 2-on-2 foot race here for Orono. Orono trying to come wide here. Changing course here. Oh, Minneapolis has got it. Now Marksy. Does he have steam here? Who's else with him? Marksy on a 1-on-3 here. Marksy's going to walk wide. Nice play there by the defense. Minneapolis can't quite get to it here. Marksy turning corners. Marksy trying to, nope. Minneapolis trying to find it here. Swat at by Timmy. Marksy trying to get there. Washington steps up, but he drops it in low there by Minneapolis. Marks is trying to be the foot race here. Everybody's holding up here. Now Z's trying to get on the wide side here. Z trying to go in there. He can't hold it in here. Swanee's going to pinch. Swanee can't get it there, and here comes Orono away with it. Orono on a 2-on-1 here. Swanee gets back to level the odds here. Washington takes the outside man. Glove save there, and covered up by Mueller. Mueller missing the first glove save, and then turns around and gloves it over his back. All right. .156 left here. Here comes Orono. Will Orono even get, nice tip there. In front, Minneapolis trying to fight for it. Pirate and Dimebag can't find it his feet here. Shot glove saved by the Undertaker.
.145 left.
Minneapolis got to get it out of their zone here to avoid the shot. No. Up top glove saved by the Undertaker there.
We're really getting a lot of shots off here now in this third period.
Yeah, there's some tired legs out here for Minneapolis. Knight's trying to get it here. Orono wins the race here. Back to the point. Point men dumping in low here. Says this is a foot race. Pyre's going to come away with it. Pyre chipping out here to Dimebag. Dimebag's got room if he wants to get out of the zone here. And it gets out. Bacter on a foot race with him. Bacter says, I'm going to send it in deep here. And they are not pulling the goal yet with 123 because we don't have clear control here. Here comes Orono. Orono's getting it through there. They can't get it. Pyre on the foot race here. Tipped off. 1:15 left here in the third. Pyre trying to get it out here. Find a man here. Minneapolis trying to find something here to get out of the zone. Timmy the Tooth with it. Tooth trying to find it. He finds Backstreet here. This should bring Mueller out of the zone here. Nope, Bacter says, I'm tired. I got to get off. And here comes somebody else. Goalie plays it behind there. Minneapolis just misses, losing the foot race on that one. In there. Minneapolis trying to centering pass. Minneapolis can't find it. And here comes Orono. Kept in by Minneapolis here with 49 seconds left. Minneapolis trying to find it here at the neutral zone. Minneapolis has to step up here. Here comes Pyre with it. Pyre looking to. Minneapolis will not pull their goalie here because they can't get men off the ice. And Orono is offsides here, but no, Minneapolis does. Tooth gets off here, trying to get through here, and picked up by Crone. Crone trying to dangle through, but Pyre gets it. Pyre turning himself. Pyre flings it into 26 seconds left here. They're trying to get the Undertaker off. They do get the Undertaker off here for the extra goalie. Pyre's trying to pinch here. Here comes Orono with it. Orono's got a 1-on-2 here. And there it is. Minneapolis slow on that one. Couldn't get the man out of there to get it. And decides to send it forward instead of an easy man defenseman on that one.
Down on the other end.
Well, that's a coaching call. Load the defenseman out on that one at that point.
You gotta give it a shot.
And that's the game, folks.
We have run out of time here. Good effort by the boys. I mean, it was a hard fought game once again.
One of the better games, I think.
All right. Well, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, no, hold on. I'm looking right now. Tomorrow at Parade at 3:45 against St. Louis Park.
All right. We'll see you then. And we have another scrimmage this week?
Yes. So then this week we have a